Hi, welcome to this video, which is a quick walkthrough of some elementary features of the Objects panel. Open and close the panel by pressing the Objects button in the status bar, or alternatively use the keystroke command Alt-Z to do the same. Next, resize the panel by selecting the vertical divider between it and the workspace and sliding it to your desired position. Next, increase or decrease the type size in the tree by pressing Ctrl plus mouse wheel up to increase, Ctrl plus mouse wheel down to decrease. Show or hide parts of the tree by using the Show Select in the toolbar. Almost all tree containers and items provide a right-click menu, which is very useful, and we highly encourage users to explore these at length. We can't do a full exposition of all the commands available on all the right-click menus, but here are a few instances of what you get on these menus to give a feeling for what's going on. Some right-click menus will show a single item in bold. That's the default command for that item. Default command indicates what will happen when the item is double-clicked. All containers will provide a collapse all and an expand all command. That's very useful for managing display of the tree, getting it to show you what you want and hiding that which you don't. In addition, on the project branch, data files, plots, saves, states, and results will offer a sort alphabetically and a sort in order added command. Again, useful for having the display show the way you want to. Save files provide a new command, information. This command calls a dialog that shows meta information for that specific save state, including the state of the model state and program settings branches of the objects tree at the time that the save state was created. Bold type on the tree indicates one of two things. One, it's reserved for the major branch labels, project, model state, program settings, and watch. And the second thing that it indicates is a currently open item. In this case, the zone's plot is the plot shown in the workspace, and unconfined save is the currently active save state in the model. Almost all tree items have tooltips when you hover over them. On a project item, the tooltip will show the full paths to the selected file object. On a model state item, the tooltip provides the definition of the value, appearing to the right of the colon on the item label. Item display in tree containers is limited to 1,000 items. If a container has more than 1,000 items, a filter dialog is supplied to identify which items to show in the container. This is the subject of a separate video. The tree only shows items that exist. That is both important and useful when looking at the model state, but really for the whole tree, this is a what you see is what you have situation. Settings for the tree are available from the settings button on the toolbar. It calls the object tree section of the options dialog. And last but not least, the documentation for the tree is available from this button here on the toolbar. This video itself can be gotten from the documentation. To illustrate, I'm going to open out the panel a little bit to make it easier to work with. We'll navigate to the overview page in the documentation, scroll down a little bit, and right there is a link to the video that you are watching right now. That's where we'll end for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll look forward to seeing you on the next one.